All right, welcome into First Alert Weather Extra. We are doing a live stream on our Fox 5 Facebook page right now. I'm Chief Meteorologist Sam Argier. About 1:36 on Wednesday afternoon, and a lot of you getting quite the weather show. We've got some scattered showers and thunderstorms moving across the valley. So I wanted to give you a live update here on Facebook. Feel free to drop some comments in the comments section on what you're seeing in your neighborhood. Not everybody's getting in on the rain, but it's coming down heavy around Henderson right now and many parts of the Las Vegas Valley. So here's our Henderson camera. A little bit better setup for the thunderstorms today, and we actually gave you the first alert on this yesterday. Some more sunshine this morning actually helped destabilize the atmosphere a little bit more. We've got the humidity in place, and this is the vantage point from our Black Mountain camera looking over the valley. Some heavy downpours right now over Henderson. Here's another perspective. This is from our news station in Green Valley, looking southeast. You can see those dark clouds rolling through with some heavy rain right now over Henderson. So it's really coming down, and even the West Valley getting in on this. Here's some video coming in from Flamingo and Hualapai with some heavy downpours there around the West Valley. Those showers didn't last too long, but certainly enough to wet the roads out there. And this is a live camera from Searchlight. And I show you this because some severe thunderstorm warnings still ongoing around the El Dorado Valley if you're making that drive between Boulder City and Searchlight right now. So a lot of activity going on. Here is live radar, and you can see the past 3 hours as some of these showers and storms are moving on through. Let's go to Henderson, because Henderson is in the bullseye right now with some of the heaviest of the rain. That color of white you see, this is right around Boulder Highway and Lake Mead, so right in the heart of East Henderson. That is some hail being picked up on the radar, with heavy rainfall stretching over to Cadence and up toward Lake Las Vegas as well. So some very heavy rain there. If you're in the vicinity of this thunderstorm, definitely want to just ride this one out. The roads are going to turn very wet very quickly right now. Keeping an eye, no flash flood warnings, or, well, there's a flood advisory that just came down. Let me see for the area that is under, and that does include, yeah, that does include that area of Henderson. So just coming, literally just coming down as I was talking to you, a flood advisory. Let me bring up the polygon. And I'll zoom this out. You can see all that green color. This includes pretty much the entire East Las Vegas Valley. And a flood advisory is a notch down from a flash flood warning. Flood advisories mean that some of those low-lying areas could have some flooding. This will be up until 4:30 this afternoon. So again, a flood advisory just issued for the East Las Vegas Valley. So this does include pretty much areas east of I-15 right now, with the heaviest of that rain right now falling over Henderson, stretching through Cadence, around Sam Boyd Stadium toward Lake Las Vegas, and some of that heavy rain also coming down around Railroad Pass at the moment. So certainly some ponding on the roads. And look at this, a new shower just now popping up. This is near the airport, just west of I-15. This is kind of like I-15 and Russell Road, right by Allegiant Stadium. Seeing some heavy rainfall just now popping up there as well. And that's the nature with these showers and storms this time of year. They could pop up very quickly, and we certainly have the ingredients in place for these storms to develop this afternoon. We'll go to the other heavy downpour coming down around Nellis Air Force Base at the moment. This is some heavy rain coming down around Craig as you get toward Craig and Nellis. That's some of the heaviest of the rain, and this is moving a little bit farther up to the north over I-15 as you approach the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So those are the heaviest areas of rain in the valley. We also have a flood advisory that goes until 3:30. Let me bring up the box on that one. Yeah, this is up until 3:30. Even though the heaviest rain is now over, could still get some ponding on the roads up US 95 for the Sky Canyon area. Also, if you're heading up to Mount Charleston or Lee Canyon, getting some runoff there with some scattered showers around Indian Springs. So again, not widespread rain here, but again, really coming down. Also, if you're making that drive up US 93, as you get up toward Coyote Springs, heading up into Lincoln County this afternoon, getting some thunderstorms there that have fired on up kind of north of I-15 around the Moapa Valley neighborhood. So this is the coverage. Also want to head down to Searchlight, because you did see that live traffic camera just a minute ago. Severe thunderstorm warning still in effect for this area. So let me show you that. This is going to be up until bring it up right now, until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And a severe thunderstorm warning is issued when you have very strong wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and also some hail. Also lots of lightning with this cluster of thunderstorms that's moving through the Searchlight area right now. So if you're in Searchlight, viewers around that area, you definitely want to get inside. Whenever you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, you don't want to be outdoors just because the wind can be very strong. It can often cause wind damage, some flying debris. So want to give you all the first alert Searchlight right now in the thick of it as well as we head throughout the afternoon hours. So a lot of activity going on right now. Also, if you are heading down into Arizona, US 93 heading toward the Kingman area around Dolan Springs, getting some thunderstorms there. I know a lot of people do make that drive into Arizona from Las Vegas, so we're also seeing some activity there. But right now around the Las Vegas Valley, just got a couple fresh lightning strikes around Lake Las Vegas. So if you're watching us around Lake Las Vegas, Cadence, heavy downpours, and now just a couple fresh lightning strikes. So you're hearing some rumbles of thunder out there as well. So some heavy rain and a flood advisory in effect for the East Las Vegas Valley until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And also watching this shower right here. Now the official rain gauge for Las Vegas, where the climate book is kept, is at Reed Airport. So this shower very close. We'll see if we can get some rain at Reed this afternoon. But right now some showers not as heavy as Henderson, but falling right just to the west of I-15. So that's the coverage at the moment of the thunderstorms moving through our area. I do want to show you a little wider perspective and kind of talk setup, because this is a textbook monsoon setup, meaning we've got a ridge of high pressure off to the east, and that is essentially opened up the gates for this humidity to come in out of the south. And that is the monsoon, a seasonal reversal of the wind we see this time of year that brings in the humidity. So this pattern is going to stay in place again tomorrow and Friday. We've got first alert weather days up through Thursday and Friday, much like today. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms will remain in the forecast, but by far today shaping up to be the most active weather day we've seen so far this monsoon. I've been getting a lot of comments from viewers saying, okay, where's the monsoon at? Where's the monsoon season bringing the thunderstorms? Today we're finally getting some activity in the Las Vegas Valley. So if you're a fan of rain, I know Henderson, it's favoring you right now, but all around the Las Vegas Valley, looking at future track, this is through 6:30 this evening. That potential for some scattered showers and storms will be there. Also over the higher elevations, some more thunderstorms moving on through. We'll head into late tonight. A lot of the activity will start to wane once we lose daytime heating, but Thursday and Friday, we are still going to have that potential for some more of these showers and thunderstorms around the area. I want to load up the rain chances just to show you the next 7 days in terms of rain chances. You can see today, widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. Thursday, a little bit lower, and then again on Friday, looking at another little uptick. Right now, the weekend is trending drier with just some slight pop-up shower and storm chances moving into the area. So if you're just now joining us, I'm Chief Meteorologist Sam Argier in the Fox 5 Weather Center, giving you a live update right now on Facebook. This is First Alert Weather Extra. We go into a little more detail here on our digital channels to give you the latest on the weather that's moving on through. And right now, Henderson, Nellis Air Force Base, and one shower kind of just west of Reed Airport. That's where the main rain is. So this is current live radar. You can also find this on our Fox 5 Weather app. If you've not downloaded that yet, I just sent out a custom forecast to it, watches, warnings, live radar. All go to our weather app. You can just search Fox 5 Vegas Weather in the App Store, both Android and Apple, to get that app in your area. Let me see if there's some comments. All right. We got some, Aries says she's the first. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Heather loves the rain. We love it too, Heather. I love talking about some rain. Anthem, we only got wind, no rain yet. Thank you, Sunday, for that report in Anthem, and that's often the case with showers and storms this time of year. They might not be right over your area, but you can get gusty outflow wind from these storms. So that's something to be mindful as well with these storms as they do continue to pop on up. Hello, David. Thanks for tuning on in. Aries says, rainy here a little bit, 215 and Revere. Thank you. Our Fox 5 Facebook page also loves the rain as well. Shout out to Rebecca. I think she's behind the scenes of our Facebook page. Yay, hope we get some more rain. Heavy by the base. Yeah, Diana or Deanna saying that the rain is coming down heavy around Nellis Air Force Base, and we were just talking about that. Here's what it looks like around the Northeast Valley. There's Nellis Air Force Base, and yeah, we saw some heavy downpours there over the last 20, 30 minutes. Right now, not as heavy as it was about 20 minutes ago. You can see kind of the darker shades of red turning over to more of an orangish yellow, indicating more moderate rain. But certainly some ponding on the roads. This is going to be along Las Vegas Boulevard, North Las Vegas Boulevard, around the base as you get toward Las Vegas Motor Speedway, really coming down there as well. Quick shower in North Las Vegas, says Josh. Sunday says, feels so good outside here with the wind blowing, no rain. Alicia says, yay, she's happy about it. Brian's asking, is Boulder City going to get anything? We always seem to miss it. Brian, chances will be there. Right now, by far, heaviest is just to your south, but you can kind of see, I mean, there's Boulder City right there, and actually, Brian, ask and you shall receive. We've got some rain just now starting to edge its way into Boulder City. Not too heavy of rain. You can see the colors of green and yellow, but as we move into kind of right around the Veterans Cemetery in Boulder City, around Boulder Creek Golf Course there, meteorologist Ted Pretty might be getting some rain on his golf round this early afternoon. He likes to golf out there. Ted does, my colleague. But yeah, it's starting to move toward Boulder City right now, Brian, so we are getting some rain there. Cynthia is seeing east only windy. No rain here, Gowan and Rainbow. Occasionally a gust will come through. Jesus asking about the Fremont area. We have seen some showers get close to the Fremont area around downtown. They've just been kind of skirting around downtown, Jesus. Nothing too heavy, but as I mentioned, with these showers and storms, they're very scattered in nature, so that potential will be there this afternoon. And if you don't get anything today, we'll still have ample opportunity as we do head throughout the day tomorrow and again into Friday. So next couple days, we will keep the rain chances in the forecast. So those are the areas right now seeing most of the activity. Again, if you're just now joining on in, we do have a flood advisory up. I'll put the polygon back on the weather map so you can check it out. It is for the East Valley. I'll stop the radar, and this does go until 4 p.m., I believe it is. Yeah, no, until 4:30. We've got this flood advisory up. So this is the area in green right now around areas of Henderson, stretching up through Nellis Air Force Base. And a flood advisory, the National Weather Service issues these when it's a notch down from a flash flood warning. When you hear flash flood warning in the Weather Department, a warning means the weather is imminent or about to occur. So that means flooding is actively occurring. An advisory is a notch down from a warning. So the messaging is not quite as heightened as a warning, but it still means that you can see some localized flooding in low-lying areas. And I always tell people this time of year especially is, you know your neighborhood. If there's that area of your neighborhood or some of the streets you drive on that doesn't drain quite as well, and it's been a little while since we've seen some good rain here around these areas of Henderson, could certainly see some standing water out there on the roads this afternoon and evening. So again, we're watching that around Henderson, Cadence. Again, this is East Henderson. Of course, Henderson is just so big now. West Henderson is more toward Inspirata, near where the Raiders practice facility is, Anthem. East Henderson as you get toward downtown Henderson, Cadence, Lake Las Vegas. But Lake Las Vegas, in the thick of it right now. We got some fresh lightning strikes right over Lake Las Vegas coming down. So you're hearing some thunder, seeing some lightning around Lake Las Vegas, and likely getting some gusty wind as well. So that's the heaviest rain in the viewing area. Seeing one little cell popping up over Lake Mead right now, and you can get the sense. I'm going to put the loop on one more time with these showers and storms. They're very scattered, and I did an Instagram reel about this. Is that it's almost like popcorn popping when you pop popcorn in the microwave. Same kind of thing with thunderstorms in the atmosphere this time of year. You have the moisture in place, you get the heating of the day, and then you kind of start to see these scattered showers and thunderstorms pop on up, and that's the case. By far the most organized area of rainfall is near Searchlight. So I got to tell you, if you're making that drive, if you are watching us around Searchlight, the heaviest rain is just south of the city. But Cal Navarre as well, making that drive down toward Laughlin maybe from Boulder City. You're going to be hitting some very heavy rain in Searchlight. I want to bring up the traffic camera one more time in Searchlight because it's coming down pretty good right now around that area. Yeah, here's the live look of the fast cam there. And it's a little dark in this view, but you can kind of see some standing water there on the road on US 95 as you make your way through Searchlight. You can kind of see the cars slowing down a little bit. It doesn't look like the water is that deep on US 93, and that's typically the case on a lot of the major highways around southern Nevada. You know, they do drain quite a bit better, but it's usually those kind of side roads or rural highways where you tend to get some more flash flooding issues. But that's the live look right now in Searchlight with that rain coming down. And if you missed it at the top of the broadcast, West Valley got some rain coming on in. This is near Flamingo and Hualapai. Seeing some of the heavy downpours there. And I'll show you one more time this time lapse from our Fox 5 Skycam. This is on top of our station in Green Valley looking southeast. Really cool time lapse here. You can see the sun this morning and then those dark clouds developing with some of the heavy rain now moving through the Henderson area. So this is looking toward those downpours I just showed you around East Henderson, near downtown Henderson, Lake Las Vegas, and the Cadence neighborhood. All righty, raining in Lake Las Vegas. Lori, enjoy the rain. Getting some other, Brian is happy about the rain. I'm getting a lot of people happy about the rain. I know so many of you have been waiting for it, especially with how dry it's been this monsoon so far. It's been pretty quiet. Tammy's asking, how is it looking this weekend? We are driving to Pahrump. Weekend is not looking as active, Tammy. Let me show you the 7-day forecast. I'll bring that up right now. And by the way, if you are in the Fox 5 viewing area, I know we've got a lot of viewers scattered all around the country and the world for that matter that do tune into our Facebook page. But if you do live in southern Nevada, Fox 5 forecaster Tiffany Olin is on right now. She is tracking this rain. I'm over here on the digital side giving everybody an update. I'll be jumping on the air with Tiffany at 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock this afternoon and early evening. But here's the 7-day behind me. Take it a little more full for you there. Yeah, we're getting some cooler air along with this rain. I remember just past couple weeks, we were north of 110 for a good 2.5, 3 weeks solid. So we're finally getting some cooler air in here. I know that feels so good. That's the one trade-off. I know we're dealing with the humidity, but the trade-off is the temperature's not nearly as hot as we've been. 96 for Thursday, 93 Friday. If I had to pick a day with the best storm chances for the rest of the week, it's looking like Friday. Weekend, I still kept a slight thunderstorm chance in there, and Tammy was asking about the weekend. Could certainly still see some pop-up showers and storms, mainly favoring our local mountains this weekend. So it's not a zero chance, Tammy, but not looking quite as active as today, tomorrow, or Friday. And you are very welcome. Thank you for the smiley emoji. I appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of angry emojis because people want the rain and they're tired of the heat. So it's nice to see people happy with the weather we're seeing. So that's a wrap on this live update. Again, if you're just joining in, I'm Chief Meteorologist Sam Argier in the Fox 5 Weather Center. This is our new digital weather center. We do a lot of content here now. You can always get updated forecasts from us on our Fox 5 Weather app. If you haven't already downloaded that, awesome app to have on a week like we're looking at here, because we've got updates that all of our meteorologists push out to the Facebook, to the weather app every day. I just pushed one out about 20 minutes ago. So you can get that there. Of course, the updated 7-day forecast, watches, warnings also at the app. And the coolest part is the live radar feature. You can actually see where it's raining, look at lightning strikes, also look at future radar as well, which gives you a sense of kind of where the rain's heading. So game plan for the rest of today, some scattered showers and thunderstorms will be continuing, so we'll of course be monitoring it right here on Fox 5, and I will see you on the air on Channel 5, or if you're watching outside the Las Vegas area, outside Southern Nevada, you can always watch our newscast streaming live on our website, fox5vegas.com, and on our news app. We've got both a news app and a weather app. It's great to have both. Weather app if you want to track the rain, but the news app has all of our news stories, and we also stream all of our content there as well. So you can always get Fox 5 at your fingertips. Always easy to find us. So hope to find you on the news this afternoon. Again, Tiffany Olin is on at 1 and 2, and I'll be joining her at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Make it a great day, everybody. Stay safe out there with these thunderstorms, and if you're enjoying the rain, soak it up. It's nice to get a little break from the heat we've been seeing. All right, see everybody on the air. Have a great day.